All right, welcome one, welcome all. This is day number 2 of trying to reach 1500 on chess.com. Currently 1340, as you can see right now. Let's just get straight into it. I am coming off of quite a bit of a win streak, and let's play e4 here. I don't want to sound too overconfident, but I have a feeling like whichever victim chess.com has just matched me up against is going to be getting a serious beatdown, but gotta stay a little bit humble here. It is a rapid game. It's not blitz. There's not gonna be any blitz shenanigans, pre-moves, all that junkiness. We gotta stay principled and solid here. Oof. Okay. Pawn to d6. Now what I should usually go here is probably, I think bishop to c4 is actually correct here. Pushing here, it just blocks out the bishop, so let's get the bishop out first. This pawn is defended by the knight, so we're not worried about that. Just gonna look to play some very solid principled chess here. No room for any dilly-dallying. Now, the aggressive chess player in me is telling me to instantly just push h4. That is what the aggressive blitz, goofy Donald Duck side of me is telling me to play, but let's keep it simple with h3. Prevent the bishop from pinning the knight to the queen, because I am going to be looking to castle on the king side. c6 from my opponent. What does this move threaten? Is it threatening a d5 push? No, because he has 3 attackers, I have 3 defenders, so he would come out of that trade unsuccessful. So we'll just go ahead and castle. If he does play d5, then he's literally just going to lose a pawn and weaken e5. All sorts of problems arise with a d5. You can't make this up, guys. You can't make this up. That's a free pawn. Yo, man, lock in. What is going on here? I just got wait. Am I trolling? Wait, that's a free... Wait, hold up. Am I restarted? Wait, I'm actually sped. What the heck? Let me not use such words on YouTube in 2025. Okay, we'll do a bit of taking back. It turns out it was not a free pawn. I did, in fact, miscalculate. So... yeah, I thought he had 2 defenders, but he actually had 3. Let's just pull the bishop back. Look to take this pawn on e5. Hopefully he doesn't defend it, but then again, hope chess is never what you want to be playing, so we're not even going to consider that for a moment. Let's just get some development going. Yeah, that's... you know, it's fine. We're still going to win. We are down on time, but I think actually if I were to check the evaluation, would probably say that I'm losing here, which is not good. Oof. Yeah, he has 2 pawns in the center. I have no pieces in the center. But I am putting pressure on e5. My rook is active. This bishop needs to get developed, probably to g5. But yeah, it's a bit... yeah, I definitely misplayed this with my goofy calculation when my opponent just had a very solid opening here. So maybe I'm going to be the victim in this game, but we're just 10 moves in. You guys probably can't see that because of the way I have my OBS set up, but let's see what happens here on the next move. I need to actually think, okay, so bishop to d6 was what my opponent played, obviously trying to defend e5. Now e5 is defended twice by the knight and the bishop, whereas it's attacked twice by the, rook and the knight. But bishop to d5, we have to look at the drawback principle. What was the previous position defending? The previous position was defending the d5 pawn. So I do believe I'm able to take the pawn on d5 now, and it's only defended by the knight. I'm attacking with the bishop and the knight, so that should just be a free pawn according to my very inconsistent calculations. untrustworthy, if that's even a right word to use. But yeah, we're up a pawn now. On move 12. Now that we're up a pawn, okay, my opponent's actually kind of trolling here. What's going on? I'm up a pawn. I'm just going to look to trade, honestly. Like, I have a pawn that is located in the center of the board. If all the pieces get traded off and it's just two kings and the pawn in the center, I should be able to win. And now his pawn structure is kind of awful. That's a free pawn in the center. We should just be winning. We're winning, right? Like, even after our very bad calculation, we're still winning completely. I might actually just play bishop to e3 in response to his queen to b6. My knight's a little bit stuck in the center. It's fine. After bishop to e3, takes, rook takes, but then he gets b2. I don't want him to get b2. I don't want him to get b2. Is there any way I can prevent that? I could actually just push here. Takes. No, that doesn't work. That does not work. Yeah, I want to hold on to this b2 pawn, but I don't see how to do that. Maybe just rook to f1, but that's undeveloping the rook. You never want to undevelop your pieces after you've already developed them, so I don't want to play that. I need to look for a good move here. Or I could look for a move that kind of forces him to do something. But yeah, bishop to e3. I'm up ahead by 2 pawns. I really don't want to lose the pawn on b2, so gonna have to see how best I can find a good move here. Knight to g4 defends the f2 pawn, but after he kicks, we can go to e3. Yeah, let's do that. Oh no, wait, hold up. If we go here, he could just take with the bishop. He doesn't have to kick. He could play a more forcing move. So, oh man, I need to play an actual good move. Moving the queen out, but if he kicks the knight, where do we go? I think putting the queen out is a good move. You never want to be going backwards in chess. Always want to be looking to go forwards. That is what I have learned in the most recent days of playing chess. Bishop to e6 is what we see our opponent play. You know, putting some pieces. What am I saying? Developing some pieces. Yes, that's what he's doing. He's developing. Now, is this a valid option? No, because again, I need to hold on to this b2 pawn. So, man, what can I even do here? Does this work? Queen to knight back here. Hold up. I could just take this pawn here with my knight. Screw it. I'm up by a lot of material. Like, what is he gonna do that creates a problem with this move? Oh crap. You could actually go here, takes, then he takes here, king moves, he picks up the rook. Oh, wait. Isn't that fine though? Okay, I'll take with the queen. Okay, now he gets the knight. Right? Yeah. Okay, that's correct. But we're still up by a considerable amount of material here, so honestly, I'm not too worried about what just happened. Now he's attacking the pawn on c2. It's defended by the queen, so let's just play a developing move in the way of maybe bishop to f4. Yeah, bishop to f4 seems like a decent idea. We're up by 2 pawns. We are down by time. Holy crap, I have been yapping so much that the time has just fizzled into nothing. That is not very good. Not very good. Not very nice. As my Indian viewers will hopefully not find that offensive. I didn't mean for it to be offensive. I'm just trying to be funny. If you couldn't already tell. Alright, so we're up by 2 pawns. Okay, he's attacking c2 double. He's attacking c2 more now. I think just c3. C3. Yeah, c3. Gonna try and see if we can get this bishop on d4. That would be a very strong bishop. It would be looking at this pawn on g7. Queen can maybe go to g3. So yeah, we have a lot of ideas here. I think I'm only gonna play one game in this video because the last video was like very, very long, and I don't know how much, if I don't know, I don't think people are gonna watch a 30-minute video of some random kid playing chess at a 1300 rated level. Unless you let me know, then I'll make longer videos. I don't know, but yeah, let me know. Okay, rook to d8. I have to move fast. I don't want time to be a problem here. I do not want time to be a problem here in this game. Yeah, let's just make a pawn chain. Yeah, let's just go pawn to d4. We have a pawn chain. Ideally, I'd want the pawn chain on light squares to complement our dark squared bishop. You want your pawn play to complement your pieces. But in this position, I don't have the ability to do that. So we're not even gonna think about that because we don't have access to that sort of luxury here. Queen to g4 is kind of speaking to me right now, because then it threatens bishop to h6, and he has to obviously play like g6. Then maybe we get e5. But is this a forcing move? What can he play after I play this? Does he have any checks? He does have checks. They don't really look too promising. So I think queen to g3 is a good candidate move in this position. We're obviously threatening, bishop to h6. I think he has to end up just playing pawn to g6, and then after queen to e5, I don't really see how he's gonna like nullify all of my attacks. Like, his pieces aren't really looking at my king. Like, he has these two rooks over here. They're staring at this pawn chain. Yeah, okay, he does end up actually playing a good move. Now I want to play something like maybe bishop to e5, but then he just pushes here. Takes. It doesn't work. Wait, bishop e5, push here, takes. It doesn't work. It does not work. We need more pieces in the attack. Crap, I'm running out of time. How am I so behind on time? Do I sack? Sacking cannot be the right move. Let's play bishop e5, see what he does. If he pushes, then we have to go back. Yeah, he pushed. Or we take. No, that doesn't work. We have to go back. It's fine. Now this bishop is a little bit less defended than it was before. But time is going to be the main problem here. We are up 2 points of material here, but the time is definitely going to be an issue. I have to just start playing fast and stop thinking so much. Maybe I should switch to the 15-minute playlist for rapid, but I've already set it on 10-minute. If I can't make moves fast enough, then I'm just not built different, This series is to literally prove I'm built different. So yeah, we have to just do well under the time pressure. I think there has to be a way for me to like make solid moves. Like, I'm up material. If I just make solid moves while not blundering too much. Takes. No, he just takes. Can we push here? Queen takes. I don't like that. Let's see if we can double up. If I go here, this is a problem. Oh no. The time is running out on me here. If I go here, this is a problem. I can't lose this. Queen here. No, that's a... Come on. Okay, we're gonna be playing a little bit of hope chess here and hoping he doesn't play g5. The hope chess gambit. Will it work out in the end? I love playing the hope chess gambit sometimes, but right now, yeah, okay. He didn't play the right move. Okay, that's a check we can take there. The hope chess gambit worked out. Let's go. Now we go rook here, takes, recapture with the queen. He does get this silly pawn, but it doesn't really matter as much. And it's kind of a forcing move because his king's kind of stuck on the back rank here. Okay, we take here. If he takes here, that's a checkmate. Almost. No, the queen comes back. But then we trade off. Give a check here. King runs. King has to go here. What's going to be my next move? Ah, crap. Okay. No, but then he takes on a2 and I can't take this pawn here. Okay, guys, I have messed this up severely. And it's starting to rain where I live. Oh, no. Now he gets this pawn. Oh, if he takes his pawn, I guess I take here. Our pawn advantage has disappeared. And I am solo on time. Man, I really don't want to lose. That'd be so embarrassing. Come on. Lock in, guys. Lock in. If I can just get the queens off the board. By some miracle, I get the queens off the board. Yes, the queens are off the board. Hold up. Guys, it's not over. The queens are off the board. Hold up. It's not over till it's over. Come on, lock in. Ah, move the bishop. Jeez, no. It's not over till it's over, guys. It's not over till it's over. 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 It's not over. I should have taken the pawn. No, what am I doing? Push? Oh no, this is tricky. This is real tricky. I have to push. I can't do anything. I have to push. Okay. Locked in. Oh my god, what am I supposed to do? Okay, take the pawn. He's cooked. Come on. He's cooked. I can pre-move, right? I can pre-move and make a queen. 21 seconds on the clock. Yes, I'm sorry if you guys like eardrums got exploded, but we won the game. He honestly shouldn't have resigned there. Like, it would have been very difficult for me to deal with, king and queen versus bishop with 21 seconds. But yeah, we ended up winning day number 2. Oof. I would play another game, but this video is already like almost 20 minutes long, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. Now we're at 13:48, and I hope you have a good day, and subscribe. Subscribe. That looks weird. Subscribe.